Great day, beautiful people. So, you want to be a part of the Girl Boss Gang. I am privileged to share with you an excerpt from an interview I had with a future girl boss in training. The reason why I created Girl Boss Gang is to empower young businesswomen to build a business around their happiness. 6 months ago, I was brought on a team of phenomenal women, and their leadership has changed my life tremendously. So, listen in as my mentor, Vanessa Cole, talks to my new mentee, Tiara.
So my vehicle to that was real estate. And I got into real estate as an agent. And through the commission that I made from real estate is when I started investing in my own property. I've done built new construction, I've flipped land, I've done rehab and renovations, I've done wholesales, I've raised private money myself. I've raised up to $400,000 in private money. And I partnered up with a business partner who's also just as hungry, who had a successful marketing company, and we did some amazing things in a short period of time. Okay, so that's a little background about myself, so you can kind of get an idea of a little bit of the stuff that I've done. We've also were featured in Houston Business Journal. We closed $29.3 million in sales volume. So we've done some amazing things in a short period of time. So nonetheless, what I really want to talk to you about is your passion is photography and your passion is event planning. Okay, right? And so who's on your team currently is what I need to know. Besides your mom, who's on your team? I'm sorry?
My mom.
Just your mom. Okay. And what strategy do you guys have in place to first of all, in terms of the event planning, how many events are you guys doing right now, and how profitable are you guys?
We do maybe probably one event right now a weekend, and basically we just market ourselves on Instagram or either by word of mouth.
Okay. And with that one event a weekend, what is y'all's profit margin? What are y'all walking away with profits? After expenses, after all the event stuff is paid out, expenses, what are y'all putting in your pocket? Net. Not gross, net.
Probably like $200.
Okay, $200 net. And that's each of you are getting $200 net, or if that's combined?
That's combined.
Okay. And you need to make $6K a month. And that $6K is after your expenses. That's for you to live comfortably, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Got you. So you tell me right now you're making, you said 200, that's splitting. 200 is for both of you? Okay, so let's just say you're walking away with 100. So you're making $400 right now a month on, give or take, on the event plan. And then you also work a part-time job?
Yes, ma'am.
And then how much are you making on that a month?
I make $9 an hour. The hours vary depending on what time they want to let me come in.
Mm-hmm. So average.
I'm part-time. Average, I'll probably get like.
And don't. And I want you to be frank with me, so that way I can work backwards from that.
Every 2 weeks I probably make like right at $200.
Okay, so $400 a month from your part-time job. Now, photography, is that moving?
Yes.
Okay, what are you bringing in a month on photography? How much are you charging people for your services?
I charge $65, so I probably about each $65 I profit $50 off of it.
Okay, and how
And
many?
I'll take about I do probably like 5 or 6 shoots a month.
5 or 6 shoots a month, and you're netting $50.
Yes.
So that's $250 a month, give or take.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you're at $1,050 a month, give or take. Let's just say right now you're making $1,000 a month. Let's just round it out. You're making $1,000 a month. So there's a deficit of $5,000 that you still need to make.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, what is your strategy to get there?
To market ourselves more and learn a little more about the business and the profiting part of it, so we can get more money consistently, financially, and have like a continued until that we grow.
Gotcha. Okay, so there's a learning curve that you're still experiencing.
Yes, ma'am.
There's also some business development that you need, as well as you need to make this money rather quickly to jumpstart your business and get into it full time.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse the noise in the background. I'm in the hallway right now. We're doing a lot. So here's where we are, Tiara, because I want you to really understand like how I was able to move quickly in a short period of time, and the same way for Precious, because we understand how to collapse time. Are you familiar with that term, collapse time?
Yes.
Right. So we're working smarter, not harder. And you do that through leveraging relationships. You do that through being on the right team. You do that through having the right mentors in place who understand practical business principles and can in real time teach you how to apply it. Right? And I can tell you as well that my parents, my dad is an entrepreneur, a business owner, and my mom, she worked in corporate America. She was over the global technology firm, whatever. She's still an employee, you know? And there's a difference between learning business principles from an employee and a struggling business owner opposed to learning practical business principles from somebody who's doing it in real time. Right now results. You know, right now results. I got your strategy. I got the marketing strategy. I have the right leadership. I know how to develop you as a leader, because right now, Tiara, you're in right. You have a pen and paper right now. She keeps slamming.
No, ma'am, I can get
Okay. Yeah, please get a pen and paper right now. Yes. Okay, I want you to write your name at the top of the paper.
Okay.
I want you to write today's date, June 17th, 2015. I want you to write right now, my month, put just monthly income, just put $1,000 a month. Because that's where you are right now.
Okay.
But where I want to be in 90 days, what is it, $6,000 a month?
Yes.
90-day goal, $6,000 a month.
Okay.
I want you to also write down the question, who is currently on my team to help me get there? And I really want you to take a good, here's a question I have for you too. What kind of self-development and mental development do you do on a daily basis? What do you feed your mind with on a daily basis to help you get to that $6K a month?
Just kind of motivation and looking back on where I've came from and how hard I've worked to be my own business owner.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you this right now, Tiara. Where you came from right now don't have anything to do with where you're going. Is it a testimony? Yes. But is that in real time? Is it me, like me talking about, wow, you know, where I came from, you know, that's, I could write that right now, and that's going to help me get to $6K a month. No, that's the past, and we're leaving it back there. Right now, it needs to be, your answer needs to be, Vanessa, I'm actually listening to some business development books. I actually have a mentor lined up. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing right now. To help me get to $6K a month, I reached out to Girl Boss Gang. I see what kind of development programs. I've been reaching out to different mentors to mastermind with. I've actually, you know, done this. This is where you need to be. You got me?
Okay.
And I want you to know that in Girl Boss Gang and what we're doing, that you're going to be stretched. And you're going to be stretched mentally. You're going to be stretched to take your business to the next level. But there's a process in that. Okay? So I want to move on to, is that something you can handle? Because that's the next question. Here's the next two questions that I need to know. Are you coachable?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're coachable, which is good. Are you willing to do the work?
Yes, ma'am.
Because we all listen to the motivation and the inspiration, which is cool, but are you sitting there, are you listening to it just sitting down on your couch? Or are you listening to it and you pace in the room and it's like, all right, I'm ready to apply this? Because that's a difference. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you said that you're coachable and you said that you're willing to do the work. Are you willing to take massive action for 90 days?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm telling you right now, Tia, we're going to hold you accountable. You want to know how Precious collapsed time in 6 months? How when I sat down with Precious 6 months ago, it was just me and her. And I asked her, I said, Precious, what are your goals? Because I need to know how I can help you. And she said, I want to travel international. I want to mentor people. I want to make more money. I want to be my own boss. I want to have Thanksgiving at my own house. I said, I got you. And Precious can validate right now that she's done that. But how does she do that? You're talking about late nights and early mornings. You're talking about being stretched. You're talking about getting out of your comfort zone. You're talking about all the old stuff that you've been programmed, Tiara, of how you're supposed to do business. Clean it off the slate right now. Because we're about to show you how you really get this done. But you got to be willing and committed to doing this with us full time.
Okay.
Now, going into the next phase. Are you familiar with network marketing?
I know a little about it.
Okay. Have you ever been in a business with network marketing?
No.
Gotcha. You know some people that have been in it?
Yes.
Have they been successful or unsuccessful?
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So, and I want you to take a look right now, Tiara, of all the people you're currently around, right?
Okay.
It's self-evaluation one-on-one. Let me take a good look at my circle right now. Let me see what my friends are doing. Let me see what the people I look up to are doing. Let me see the proven success of the business owners around me. Because that makes a big difference of where you're going to get to in 90 days. Now, if you're around, like you said, a bunch of unsuccessful people or people that are struggling, do you understand that you're going to be another statistic of that? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
But do you understand that if you're around some people that's taking massive action that has proven results, people that have created millionaires, people that have the strategy, the marketing plan, people that sit around at a mastermind table of top CEOs, people that are making over 100K a month, do you realize the difference in that?
Yes.
I always put it this way. I always tell people, like, look at the difference between Beyonce and the girl who just sings at the pub down the street. Look who's on Beyonce's team. She got a power team. Look who's on the girl with the pub's team. She don't have no team. She's struggling. She's saying, yeah, I want to be big. You know, I want to do this one day. But who's on your team? What kind of action steps are you taking every day to get there?
Right.
Are you connecting with the top producers? Are you connecting with the top attorneys? Are you connecting with the top A&R agents? Are you connecting with the right people to help put you in a position to grow and have exponential growth and to see the real-time results that you're seeking? Because that's a difference. And that's what we do here. What we do is we position ourselves to work with the right people to help us have exponential growth, because that's how you're going to collapse time. And in doing that, when I asked you about network marketing, do you know that network marketing has created the most millionaires?
No.
Okay. So the reason I say this is because the opportunity that we want to present to you is it's going to be like business 101. So it's like business 101 in real time, and you got to take massive action while you're in business 101. I'm not telling you to go to U of H and HCC and take a business class, because all you're going to be doing is writing down stuff and it's theoretical, but they're not putting you in a position where, Tiara, you got to plug this in real time, because that's a difference. And that's something that I've learned along the way in my business career, is that it's specified knowledge. Write that down, specified knowledge.
Okay.
That's a difference, because in school you teach generalized knowledge. That's why you're all over the place. But when you're in specialized knowledge, it's business 101. This is a plug and play system. Write that, plug and play system.
Okay.
Okay. Now here's what we're suggesting. It's up to you what the ultimate decision that you're making. But you told me you were coachable. You told me that you want to make $6K a month. You told me about your passions. You told me that you're committed to doing the work. So when somebody presents an opportunity to you, it's up to you to then make that decision.
All right.
So what we do is we put you in a plug-and-play system, a proven model system with the best leadership, the best team that we have to offer. And in that is your duty to really understand how to work a proven system business model. We got the marketing, got everything, and this all falls under network marketing. But we have everything that you need to be successful, and it's for you to learn in 90 days, okay, this is how a successful company is built out in real time. And then in that, Tiara, while you're meeting all these different people and you're understanding, okay, networking is about relationships. It's about how you build friends. Do you build good relationships? Can you honestly say that, yes, I know how to talk to people, I know how to build relationships with people? Can you honestly say that about yourself right now?
No.
No. Okay. Are you willing to become that?
Yes, ma'am.
Got you. Because do you know that the service that you're in event planning is what you guys want to really master, and you're in photography, and do you know that you're interacting with people every day?
Yes, ma'am.
Got you. So in that, I want you to be coachable and learning, okay, this is how you talk to people. This is how you posture yourself. This is how the marketing is rolled out. This is how I launch in real time. This is how my numbers need to be. This is my 30, 60, 90-day strategy. This is how I work backwards. This is what my profit margin is. This is how I know how to play like a real player, like the top of the top elite, because that's a difference of what you're currently doing. And as you learn this, then you begin to identify, okay, and we'll discuss this. You begin to identify, okay, this is how I can position myself, because we could use some photography skills right now. I know a bunch of people that need photography services. You know what I mean? And so when you're building all these relationships, like, oh, hello, how are you? I'm Tiara. You have your chest up, you got your head up, firm handshake. I'm Tiara. How are you? Who? Whatever. And then I also, matter of fact, I have something for you. Check out this, whatever. And I also have a photography studio, And then, oh, you guys are doing events? I can definitely help out with that. I have an event planning company, and we've done this, we've done that. And you start really positioning yourself and playing on that level, and you're taking massive action in real time. Do you know how quickly you're going to grow in 90 days? Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you available this Thursday to come to a meeting? I'm precious to give you the exact time, but I think it's about 6 or 7 p.m. in Houston Galleria area. Okay. Because Tiara, who we're being coached by right now, this lady has created 33 millionaires. 33, and it's documented. And I'm actually headed to a meeting today, and we're having our strategy session. And this is the kind of mastermind sessions that you need to be having on a daily basis.
Okay.
And she'll be at the event on Thursday, and she'll be talking about the opportunity. And what I want you to do is when you walk in the room, I want you to leave everything you think you know at the door and come in with an open mind. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Come in with an open mind and look at it as like it's a fresh new start. I'm cleaning my plate, and I'm coming in here, and I'm opening to listening. I'm open to receiving. I'm open to becoming the Tiara that I know I'm destined to be. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. So Precious is going to give you some more information about Thursday, and I look forward to meeting you. And I'm going to tell you before you walk in the door to leave everything you think you know behind, because we're in a power circle right now. And if you're saying who you claiming to be, I want you to be a part of our power circle.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. All right, Tiara. Well, it was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you also.
Thank you.
OMG, I absolutely love my mentor, Vanessa. So if you're still listening, that means you really are trying to take your passion seriously and work full time within the next 90 days. So go ahead, follow up with me, shoot me a text, send me a mention on Instagram or Twitter, or shoot me an email at happy@joingbg.org. So I am so ready to meet my girl bosses, girl boss gang. Stand up. We are making a global impact on this world.